I know a lot of people are going to be surprised, right? I don't think there's a person surprised in the locker room. It's a hard-fought game. It's a damn good football team, a well-coached football team over there. Buffalo, obviously, they've got championship aspirations. But I don't think there's a guy in that locker room that didn't think we couldn't win.
What did you think of that performance, though, right to the end?
I thought, just coming into the locker room, had a chance to lap them. We had an awesome drive going, obviously, the camera gate. But with defense got the interception afterwards, we scored. Thought defense was lights out. I thought our offense, so just the time-consuming drives to keep those guys off the field, especially that last drive that led to points, running the ball and imposing our will on them. Fourth quarter, just couldn't be more proud of the fight, especially offensively and defensively. I mean, just the absolute grind and strain to finish 60 minutes.
Zach was under pretty intense scrutiny for the last 7 days. What can you say about the way he responded?
It's the same thing I've been saying all week. He's fine. Playing quarterback in this league comes with all the blame. It comes with all the glory. And I thought he was poised today. I thought he prepared well. I thought he did a lot of really good things. And I thought, I just felt like he kept his composure throughout the week and kept his composure in the game. Nothing's too big for him. He's going to be a good football player. He's still a pup in this league, and he's got a long way to go, obviously. But at the same time, I thought he did a really nice job today. From a defensive standpoint, it sucks. I can tell you that much. I've always said I'd rather have somebody throw for 400, 500 yards than run for 200 or 300 yards. When you line up and you're throwing your best punch and you're still leaning on being lent on for 5 yards a pop, I think it's miserable. So credit to our offense, credit to Mike to stick with it and to continue to, when we always challenge our O-line to make it so demonstrative that the coordinator has to call a run play. And I thought the push, I thought our backs were seeing it really well. We were breaking tackles, our receivers were blocking, and when we needed a third down conversion, Mims played big boy ball on the slant, and Zach delivered a strike to allow us to take another couple minutes off the clock. So, just a really well executed drive from everyone on offense.
What was going through your head during that whole Sky Camp thing? You kept on dragging on and on.
Only happens to the Jets.
DJ spent a lot of time on Diggs. I don't think he had a catch in the second half. What has DJ meant to this team? We talked to you about Sauce a lot, but I feel like DJ is kind of flying under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, I know Sauce. He gets all the fanfare, 4th overall, catchy nickname, and he's doing a great job. He's deserved. I mean, he's another interception today, but DJ is playing Pro Bowl football. If you really sit down and watch the tape, and you just dissect what he's been doing, he's playing at an all-pro level, and every bit of deserving as the praise that Ahmad gets. And so he's kind of one of our quiet leaders, our quiet champs, if you will, in terms of what he does and what he brings both on and off the field and at practice and in meeting rooms, and to gather all those young guys to be able to teach them the game that as he sees it. And so he hasn't been getting enough love, in my opinion, but I know we love him in there. So
Bryce Huff has been, early on wasn't even getting in the game. Speak to that play that he made at the end there, and I mean that essentially decided it for him.
Now he wins. He wins his one-on-ones. Obviously, he is being able to rush the passer is like gold. It's a premium commodity, if you will, and it is something he does at an extremely high level. And I know it took us a couple weeks to get him out there. You don't normally dress 10 D linemen in a football game, and it's just a matter of me and sitting with Joe and just saying, screw it, we're dressing 10, because we had to get him on the football field, and he's done his job in terms of making sure that we keep it at 10.
Does it mean more? Does this one carry more weight because of what it's been like?
Like I said, I haven't been part of the past, but for guys like E and Mastrodi and our ownership group and all the people who have been through all of it and stuck through it all, I think it's awesome for them. And but at the same time, it's one game. We got the bye week, and we got a trip to New England waiting for us.
Injuries, Sheldon Rankins.
He's dealing with an elbow. We'll reevaluate him tomorrow.